Hi, welcome to my video on finding the slope of a tangent to each polynomial function at x equals c. Slope of the tangent. And we have to remember that the slope of the tangent to any curve is the derivative. So the slope of the tangent is and I spell that out, I keep saying that to myself. The slope of the tangent is the derivative. So we have f, so the derivative is f prime. The derivative here is 2x minus 8. Now that's the derivative is the slope of the tangent. So the slope of the tangent is 2x minus 8. So when we do the f prime of negative 2, so that's at negative 2, we plug negative 2 in, and we get negative 4 minus 8, so that becomes negative 12. So the slope of the tangent at x equals negative 2 is negative 12. And px is this cubic written out here at x equals 1. So again, we want to find the slope of the tangent, so we do the derivative. And because I have p of x and f of x, I'll just do p prime. That's the derivative in terms of x. So that's negative 2 times 3 is negative 6x squared. And 4 times 2 is 8x. Derivative of a constant is 0. So this is at x is 1. So the derivative at x is 1. So we sub, make that a 6. Be careful. We sub the 1 in the place of x. The derivative is the slope of the tangent. So 1 squared is 1 times negative 6 plus 8. We have a 2. So the slope of the tangent to px at x equals 1, the slope of the tangent is 2. And what's the slope of the tangent here? Well, this is a y. So we're going to do, we could just write down y prime. We're going to do d dx of the y. We're going to do d dx on this side. So that's y dy dx right here. And the derivative in terms of x, 6 times 2 is 12x. Derivative of constant is 0. So the derivative is y prime, so we want the derivative at x is negative 4, so it's 12 negative, at x is negative 1/4, so put negative 1/4 in, so 4 into 12 is 3. So the slope of the tangent at x is negative 1/4. The slope of the tangent is negative 3. And again, because it's a y, we could have dy dx, or we could have y prime, either one. Dy dx is the derivative, or we could have y prime. Either one of these will do, but the answer for the slope is negative 3. Again, we got a y, so we could say dy dx of each side, so we do d dx of the y, and we do d dx of the right side. And it's up to you if you want to do it this way. Dy dx. So you could also, instead of putting dy dx, you could have said this is y prime. So if you went from here right to here, and you did the derivative of what I'm doing all this for, so you would have got the derivative here is a half times 4 is 2, so it's 2x cubed. Negative 2 times 3 is 6x squared. Derivative of a linear is just the 4. Derivative of a constant is 0. And so it's up to you if you went from here, and went y prime and did the derivative of this like I did here, you don't have to write all this down. Now we're doing the derivative at 2. So y prime, we're doing it at 2. So we put 2 in the derivative equation. There it is. And we take our time. So 2 cubed is 8, 16. That's, we do the powers first. So it's 4 times 6 is 24. So that's negative 4. Negative 8 plus 4 is negative 4. So the derivative of the tangent at x equals 2. So we find the derivative, we put the 2 in, and we get the derivative. Derivative is the slope of the tangent. So the slope of the tangent is negative 4 when x is 2 on this function. And let's continue. Find the slope of the tangent at x equals c. On this one again, we have the derivative is the slope of the tangent. So we do the derivative. Now, we have a product here. So I can't do the derivative yet. No. So I have to go x squared and multiply this out. So this is the difference of 2 squares. So x times x is x squared, and negative 1 times positive 1 is 1. If we do the FOIL on it, the outside is negative x, inside is x, they cancel out. So I got the g of x is x to the 4th minus x squared. And it's at x equals a negative a half. So this is a product. I cannot do right now the derivative of this product. Later on you will, but expand this out to become this binomial. Now you can do the derivative. The derivative is g prime, and the derivative is 4x, that becomes a 3, and negative 2, that becomes a 1. And we want the derivative, slope of the tangent, at negative a half. So 4 negative a half cubed, 2 negative a half. So the derivative at, so let's put the negative a half in here to also make it look good. So there it is there. This is my mistake. So I did the derivative, there it is. So add a negative a half, I put a negative a half in the place of x. Take my time, and I'm going to do my powers first. So negative times negative times negative is negative. 1 times 1 times 1. 2 times 2 times 2. So there's the power done. So I have to do my PEMDAS is, or BEDMAS, PEMDAS. I have to do my exponents first. There it is. Now I have to do multiplication, division left to right. So 4 and 8 goes 2. So that's negative 1/2. And 2 cancel on 2 once, so that's a plus 1. So negative a half plus 1 is 1/2. So again, you can't do the product. You have to expand this out, which I did right here. Do the derivative, and then sub in the negative 1 and work out. So that's the slope of the tangent at x is a negative a half. The answer is a half. Again, the slope of the tangent is the derivative at that value of x. And again, if you like my video, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my derivative, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.